Aries, your integrity had to do literally with your health and lifestyle. So the universe is like, you got to get your health and lifestyle in order. If you don't get your health and lifestyle in order, you're not going to live in the new reality. Basically, you're going to live in the old reality, the struggle bus. Basically, that's what it's saying. So you've got to get your these things in order and get them in order now. Your health. Now, getting your health in order means that as the week goes on, if you're not in your integrity in your being, and by the way, health also means the energy of the moment. It's not healthy to be angry in the moment, Aries. It's not healthy to be jealous in the moment. It's not healthy to be impatient in the moment. That's not healthy either. That's saying I want the future before it comes. It's about being in your integrity is my heart's just fine sitting on this porch doing this thing right now. That is integrity, that you're happy in your heart. So if you are not happy in your heart and your integrity, you're going to see parts of your work, your lifestyle, the tools you use at work, the people will call in at work, call in sick at work. You're going to find that your daily routine starts to collapse because it's no longer based in integrity anymore. And the commandment of the new moon was it has to be in integrity. Now, the other can be true too, by the way, just to make a distinction. If you are in integrity and something falls apart, that was because that was not in integrity also. So technically, it can fall apart either way, but there's a difference. One way is you'll be happy to see him go. One way will be that you won't be happy to see them go. So if you're happy to see that everyone quit the job because you were really, triggered by them, not enjoying working with them, then you are in integrity. It's not what your heart wanted. Your heart didn't want to work with that person. And so it is. So be mindful of that. Now, again, the sun will oppose Saturn in Pisces. And so come, is it Thursday? No, it's actually Sunday. So come Sunday, when it hits 16, that means that you have to have an open heart and you have to really listen to what your soul is calling for you. So when I say listen to the soul, I really meant for Aries the most. You got to listen to your intuition. Your sign is the one that tends to ignore intuition in the moment before you do. Like an Aries will have their intuition while they're actually going out and running and with the spear or whatever. They'll be intuitive then. Where they're not intuitive is before they run. Okay. So you got to check your intuition before you run, before you go and attack that particular thing. Because only then, once you're running, you're not going to, stop when you get a bad signal. Aries just kind of go for it. So this basically is a balance between faith and reality is what this opposition to Saturn is, that you must be, have equal faith as you do, look at reality as fact, but also look at your faith as equal fact. And if that's the case and you have 2 votes, you'll find yourself on the right path. And then lastly, for you, you're Mirage. So you finally are out of the closet about how ugly or good you are to yourself. This last week was showing you how you can be a monster to yourself, or how you can be good to yourself, or how you can sabotage yourself. There's no more. You know now. You can't deny. It's undeniable. So now that you know how you can deceive yourself, or how you can fall into fear with yourself, or how you can close down to yourself, now Venus is going to go this week into your relationships. And keep that in mind. If you have been false to yourself, and someone in your life has been false to you, it's because you were false to yourself. So are you going to blame that person who is attracted to someone false? My point is, you're going to see some real truth in your relationships if you are really truthful with yourself.